Hey, girlie. Hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Even if it's only you, we're gonna do this information session. Okay. We're gonna do this thing. Wait, can you respond if you can hear me? Or if you're still here? So I can check. This camera really distorts my face. Like, is this how I really look? I wanna check if. Okay, cool. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, that's great. That's great. Guys, if you have questions, we can even start now, yeah? Just type in the chat what you guys want to know, and then I will answer you guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me change. Let me see if I can change that setting, that 30-second setting thing. Let me check. Hold on. Here's one chat. Oh, Mandit. Yes. There we go. Okay. I've changed the settings, so now you guys can just chat away. You guys can do what you want to do. Oh my gosh, hey, please. Oh my gosh. Can I tell you something? I expected at least two people. I was like, you know what, man? Even if it's two people, we're going to get this info sesh going. I want you guys to be in the know. So you guys don't just go there and you don't know what's going on, because I would have wanted the same thing, right? So that's the tea. Oh, this is cute. But you know what, guys? Nah. I'm gone. Hi, Nikona. Nikona. You guys can ask away, hey? We can get this thing going. I'm gonna upload this live so that other people who want information can also still tap in if they need to. February 1st, bring your ID. Okay, guys, this is the question. What documents should I bring on registration day? Okay, bring your ID, naturally. Make sure and print it out, because we don't want, the up and down thing. Print out your ID, a copy of your ID, and then also print out your proof of registration. They'll want that. And those are the two things that I remember: ID and proof of registration. And also make sure that you know what subject you want to take, because what happened for us is we came in and then those little tents that will welcome you, and then you go inside the building. The building is called what was it? It was Eden Grove. I think it was Eden Grove, but they're gonna direct you. I don't know if it's still gonna be in the same place or not, but they direct you inside, and then you do your registration thing. You go in. They take a photo of you for your student card. Guys, make sure you do what you gotta do if you wanna look cute on your student card. I don't like mine. I don't like mine. But yeah, you go in, and then you go to the subject place as well at the same time during that whole thing. So make sure you know your subjects as well. But back to that, your ID, copy of your ID, and then also your proof of registration, those two. And if there's something else that comes up, I will let you guys know ASAP on the community tab. Make sure to clock in on my community tab here on YouTube, and then I'll update you guys on if there's more things you guys need to bring. Do they need to be? Yo, that one I'm not sure. But just in case, make sure that it is. Because a lot of people do request certified copies of your ID. So just so you're safe, make sure that it is certified so that there's no problem. Because even if they don't want it certified, the ID is still going to be there. So just make sure it's certified. Bring it certified just in case they need it. Because guys, I'm actually going off the top of my brain. Oh, because I'm in third year. I'm like, what? So first year is a blur. It really is a blur. Let's see. They send you. And also are you saying, you must saying Sengiwe? Oh, Sengiwe. Wait, are you saying they should also bring a copy of the SMS? Like a photo of the SMS of the initial payment being paid? Or here's another question. Is the drama department good? I plan on studying drama. Do you mind telling me about it, please? I wonder, you're the same person that DM'd me. But anyways, Guys, drama at Rhodes is good. It really is good. They focus a lot on physical theater, on the physical body. Everything J is movement and the body. And then obviously there's also theory with it. But in general, the theory part is like if you did drama in high school, then you know how theory goes with drama, and also like physical if you did drama in high school. But the two things are separate in Rhodes. So there's the theory part and then there's the physical part. What happens is you're going to have a lecture for theory and then you're going to have a lecture for physical theater, right? So those are going to be two different things. What happens with the physical side, like the physical theater side, is that it's usually how you start is like we started with games and stuff to get us more warmed up, and then there was like the actual process of how to warm up when you are going to prepare for theater. That's what we learned as well. There's also group work with theater. Yo, Bawan. With theater, there's so much group work, ne? Yo, there's so much group work. And guys, you need to make sure, like, if you're doing drama, make sure that you go with the group that's actually serious and is not playing games. Because what can happen is people will really, really drag you down, guys. People will drag you down. But sometimes you don't have a choice. Because I remember there was a time where we were done doing an exercise and we were in groups for that exercise. And the lecturer was like, oh, by the way, the groups you're in, that's the group you're going to be working with for exam. We were like, whoa, wait, what? So luckily, I wasn't with people who were just playing around. But yeah, drama at Rhodes is very much theater central. Theater central. Now, I heard that there is a module for acting for television. If you were to, if you want to go to television, I heard that there is. I'm not sure, nah. But what I am sure about is that there's directing, there is stage design, there is the backstage, learning about backstage, and then there's also a module on stage managing. Yeah, I think it's stage managing. But in general, nah, drama at Rhodes is good. It really is top notch. It's amazing. And the thing is, it's so amazing because it's just a bag of creatives. You know, you're working with creative people who genuinely do take drama seriously. So when you're working with people who are as passionate as you are, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So I do recommend drama at Rhodes. I really do because essentially Rhodes is also just a creative central. You know, there's no way people are not going to succeed. So yeah, that's that. Damn, I chat. Yo, I yap. Next one. Okay. So you guys should have proof of the SMS of the initial payment that you've paid. Um, what are you studying for? Like the career? Hey, guys, hey, listen. there's so much. There's so much I want to do. Okay, so I am doing a Bachelor of Journalism and Media Studies. And then I'm majoring in journalism, obviously, and then I'm majoring in drama. And then I did in my first year, I did Istosa acquisition, and then I also did this other subject called instrumental music studies. Now, let me break it down for you. So, what you call it? Journalism, you know the huge, like learning about the history. Oh, actually, let me say it like this: with journalism, in Makanda, what you do is you focus a lot on the outer space, like society as a whole and culture and all of that, but then you also bring it back to Makanda, Kegu, you know? So in first year, we did obviously the theory part. There wasn't a lot, in fact, there wasn't any sort of physical aspect to it. In second year, that's when we started touching on editing and the media studies of it all. Now, personally, I didn't go to Rhodes for journalism. Okay, I went there for the media studies because I want to I want to be behind the scenes. I want to do directing, editing, producing, all of that. I don't want to be in front of the camera, which is kind of crazy because I do YouTube, but anyways, nonetheless. But yeah, for career, guys, like I also do radio as well. So I really want to be in mixed masala. I want to dip my toes into everything because I just like creating as a whole, like entertainment as a whole. So that's why like I'll most likely do like content creation, and then I want to also be a part of some sort of production, like the behind the scenes stuff of the production. I also want to do photography. So I just want to do nje yonke nje. Ufuna uba khona mna in all of that. And then the next one from Sinalo. What does initial fee clearance mean? And what's the next step after receiving the SMS from NASFAS? Okay, so initial fee clearance is essentially your registration. Ne? Yo, I wish I could show you guys. I wish I could share my screen because I want to show you guys the student fees booklet so we can go through it. Hey guys, I was also confused. I was also so confused. I'm like, what is this thing? Your payment. It's just so confusing. But essentially, ne, there's the tuition fee, ne, which for first years, I'm sure it's 6,950. I think it's the same for everyone. I'm not sure. But for me, for example, I'm gonna be like just saying it's 6,950, the tuition. And then if you add res, the tuition and the res, it's like 23,000 something. That's initial fee. And that's what needs to be cleared for you to come through to Rhodes, for you to like actually be allowed on campus. That needs to be cleared. And the clearance means basically that the student fees office needs to go through it and see that, okay, sharp, I paid for the thing, she's good to go, she can come through. So that when you come, there aren't any complications. But what I remember happening in first year is there were still people who were also confused on this whole initial fee stuff. And so what happened was they just finished off what they needed to finish off when they got there. So one thing I really do recommend that you guys do is arrive early so that you're not waiting in a line with people who might have like queries in the same way that you do, you see. So arrive early so you don't have to wait in queues or anything, so that if you have any questions or if anything happens, you can get help quickly. Yeah, but in general, initial fee clearance is a registration fee, period. Like the things you need to be done need to be paid for so that you can pull through. And then about what's next after receiving the SMS from NASFAS. Now I'm not with NASFAS name, so I do not know at all. Ne? But what I can do for you is I will on my community tab, ne, I'm gonna post the contact details ne, for student fees and also for the student bureau so that you can either call them or email them asking them about that, because I can't speak on that because I'm not with NASFAS. So I'm just going to put on my community tab. Stay tuned on my community, Oaks, because I'll post there. I will post there. And then, shout out to Shengi. She already answered. Shout out to you, baby boo. She already answered for that. Nice. Oh, okay, beautiful. Thank you guys for answering. Okay, initially, I was expecting to be paid by an first one, when unfortunately my application had been hold. Okay, as a result, I'm unable to pay the full registration fee. Damn. Registration. Okay, tried emailing but was not answered. Damn. Call them, babe. Call them, even if they don't answer. Yeah. Ushengi was right. Call them. Like spam, Oaks. Keep calling. But apparently, they're offline. Not even offline. Like their call line has been disconnected. Why? I don't know. But what you can do is call student bureau then if you can't reach student fees. Yeah, bon? And if you can't reach them, call another number that's related to the student bureau so that you can somehow get through. You know what I mean? But I'll post the contact details there. Okay, she only paid the tuition fee. Are you going to be on camp or off camp if you've only paid the tuition fee? Yeah, period. Okay, period. You guys are familiar with Ross, ne? The Rhodes online self-service. Is it self-service? Yeah. You guys are familiar with that. A lot of communication also comes through that. Yeah. Your Shengi is a real one. She's on her thing. Shout out to you, Boogie. She knows what's going on. Shout out to you for real, hey? For real. Is there anything else, guys, that you guys want to know? Oh, by the way, like, because I'm gonna yap, because I want to yap. I stayed in first year. I stayed in Bite House, and I still stay in Bite House till this day. Bite House is like central to everything, and by central, I just mean it's like close to everything. It's close to it down. It's close to e the lecture venues. It's close to the library. It's literally like 2 minutes away from the library. Yeah, it's just central. But then what comes with it being central is imali. It's expensive. It's expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's so convenient, guys. Me personally, and funny do. I don't want to do that hike of going up a campus and so was guys, because Jonga during the day, ne, you could have a lecture at 7:45, ne, and then have a free period, and then have maybe a lecture at 10 something. Ke ngoku you want me to go all the way back up, phinde ndibuye ke ngoku ndihle to go I even for lunch ke ngoku to go to the DH. I must go to a lecture down there and then walk and hike all the way to the top to eat. Count me out. Count me out, bro. So, and the thing is, like, by the grace of God, guys, like, I was put there because I remember requesting to stay in this house called Hobson House. It's next to the CPU, and the CPU is the campus protection unit. Ne? It's basically the securities, ne, of campus. I wanted to go to Hobson House because I saw online about, this looks cute. And then they put me in Byte. I was like, hold on, this is not what I requested. But still, it's really a good house. Byte House is a really nice house. And by deal, guys, they really helped me out by putting me there. I was like, shout out to y'all. You guys were looking out for me. Shout out to you. Um. Oh wait, Amanda, you're gonna stay off campus. Then if you're staying off campus, you just pay your tuition. But then with your first year, let me call them money 1,000 rand they were asking for. I forgot what it's called. Hey, money guys. I just want to make sure because for first year MJ, they were asking for a lot of stuff. They were asking for, but if you pay your registration, I'm sure you're good. I'm sure you are good. Okay, things. How's the food? And is it true that NASA's people only get this NASA's thing there literally kicked me so hard last year. Yo, even in first year, because abantu would be like, ingenile, ingenile. I think abanye abantu they get like 350 from NASFAS. When they get their allowance, they get 350. I don't know if it's changed, but the last time I checked it was 350. 304, you sana. 304 is crazy. You like, what are you gonna do with that money, guys? What's gonna happen with that money? Let's be real. What do they expect you to do with that money? Especially considering the freaking economy we're staying in. Hello? Oh, and how's the food? Guys, now the food is digestible depending who you are. Like, it really isn't that bad. It's not that bad. But when it's bad, it's bad. You just push this plate to the side, you don't even eat. So it really depends on your palate and whether or not you can handle food. But sometimes they really do. They cook sometimes. They're like, oh, okay, this is nice. But then sometimes it's really just, it's really on and off, guys. I'm like, it's on and off. Excuse me. It really is on and off. Like, for example, guys, yeah, take yourself because sometimes they even make combinations that don't make sense and that weren't even described on Ross when you booked your meal. But sometimes they'll put for example, you're supposed to have mash, né, with chicken. They'll give you a potato with chicken. Potato, like as in, let me say, even for breakfast, né, they usually fry eggs. There's time we got boiled eggs. From my way too. We didn't ask for this. We did not ask for this. And then sometimes the rice it's really hard, and then the spaghetti is overcooked. Mm-mm. The mince is too watery. Oh, guys, But sometimes you have to push through. You have to push through. But like, it's most of the time, it's digestible, Shem. Most of the time, the food is digestible. So you'll be good. Don't worry. Yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good. And what's nice is when there's events like the farewell for the graduates, or when you come, actually, there's going to be a welcome dinner for the first years. The food is usually nice. That's when they're like, okay, let me actually focus now. Let me cook for real. That's when they actually cook nicely. And it's nice, like it's proper. It's like, okay, this is cute. This is cute. They switch it up. How's the groove? It was so good. No, it's a groove. Groove is cool. Groove is nice when you go with good people. When you go with vibey people that you get along with, that you know, okay, I'll be safe with these human beings. Groove is nice. And but look, there's also a bad side to groove. Nah, it depends on who you are. If you go with Mensa, if you go with people who fight a lot, then it's not gonna be a cute night. Okay. If you lose your phone, guys, please make sure to keep your stuff protected. Number one, phone yakho, you must either keep it like like I don't even know where, but somewhere where someone couldn't just reach and take it. Keep your phone safe because people's phones get lost all the time or they get stolen all the time. All the time. Okay. Number two, please make sure that when you get a drink, you see it being opened and given to you. Okay. We don't want mistakes. We don't want mistakes. And also, if old looking people flirt with you, please run. Please run. Please run. Okay. Look, I'm over exaggerating, but like for real. There was a time I went to this place called Mikasa, and this old man is up on me rubbing. I said, "Excuse me, sorry, sir, if you don't back up. If you don't back up." But the thing is, if you are someone who likes to play with chance and you are someone who just wants to vibe, then some people talk to the old man. But what happens is you don't go with the old man. If they say, hey, when I'm listening, no, 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 no. That's where we cut the cords. That's where we say good night. Because we're not going to try that here. And guys, please don't leave with strangers, yeah? Unless you know the people, okay? Because sometimes there's afters. Because what happens is the clubs close pango 3 xm, and some people still want to ride until dawn. So if you're going to go to a second location, please make sure that you're going with people you know so that you don't end up at someone's apartment with random people that you don't know. And then now you're stranded and you're like, wait, Junzo, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Just make sure you stick with people you can trust and people that you know, okay, sharp. If there was something going on or something happened to me, I know Oba Lomdu who's going to be with me and she'll be good with me or he'll be good with me. You see? So yeah, but groove is nice. Hey, groove's nice, groove's nice. Groove is nice. Speaking of food, how does the food system work? Guys, I really wanna share my screen so I can show you. I'm sure I can share my screen. Um, Let me share a window. Wait, Chrome tab. I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you on my Ross, personal Ross. Yeah. Let me just open it quickly. Share my screen. But okay. Imama ndiyivule. I'm still here, guys. I'm just opening up this thing. Okay, sharp, sharp. Here we are. Is this it? There we go. Gosh, can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? Just like, I don't even know if there's a reaction thing here where you can see my screen. So I can show you guys how this thing works. Oh my gosh, guys, I just saw that. Guys. Imani, guys, Imani. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what race I was going to be put in because there was a little situation with payment. But listen, I've been placed in the same race. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back to the. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I was stressing so much. Monanje, guys, I was stressing so much. Okay, so the food system, right? I hope you guys are still here. You guys can hear me and everything like that. So this is how it looks, ne? This is the dashboard. I'm sure you guys have seen it. There's the dashboard, my details, my curriculum, my bookings, my utilities. The food system, you go into my bookings. Okay. You wait for that to look. Oh my gosh, it's not here. Wait. What the flip? It's not here. I thought it was here. I think it's because it's a new thing and the things haven't started. That sucks. I really wanted to show you guys. Yo, hi, son. But look, you'll go into my bookings, ne? And then there'll be a section for food. I forgot what it's even titled, but you'll know about, okay, kukutya, look, this is food. And then you click there, and then there's the days of the week, ne? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday until Sunday, and then the dates as well. And then when you click that, there'll be the options. So there'll be default, there'll be halal, there'll be vegetarian, and then there'll be what's the other way? There's another way. I forgot it. But there'll be the options there. Okay. And then okay, you're gonna click the one you want and then you save. And that's that. But you just need to make sure that you book your meals 48 hours in advance. Or else you'll just get default. And yes, sometimes people don't like default. They want to switch it up. So that's why you would change. But if you're someone who really doesn't care for real for the food you eat, then you're just gonna leave it alone. You won't even book and you'll just leave it as default. And that's that. Like for me, usually African, yes, Chowi. Yes, an African, yes. I forgot about that one. But yeah, there's that. Oh my gosh, yo, you're killing me, dude. But yeah, there's that, eh? And yeah, man, guys, like that's how you book it. But I wish I could show you guys how it goes. But what I usually do is sometimes I unbook breakfast because with breakfast, ne? There is egg on Monday, no egg Tuesday, egg Wednesday, no egg Thursday, egg Friday, no egg Saturday. And then on Sunday, there's egg and bacon, right? So I usually unbook all the days that don't have egg because what am I doing there if I'm going to eat isongane with peanut butter, organisonga with jam only, and then cereal, and then fruit if they want. Son, catch me out. So that's why I even have like cereal in my room for those days, or for the days where you wake up late and you lazy to go to the DH, you just chow in your room, and then and then you go about your day. So yeah, you kind of just like find out what you like, what your routine is, what you're gonna be into, what you're not gonna be into. So yeah, that's that. Oh my gosh, next question. I also heard that there are people that ask for 2 rand or change during the day and night. Oh, please. It's good you brought that up. Guys, look, in Grahamstown, there's obviously people um who don't have food, who ask for money on the side of the road and all of that. But and even me, guys, I've bought them bread and stuff like netrinko pop and all of that. That bamba, okay, because it's my birthday, let me actually give, and I did that. But the thing is, guys, it's coming to a stage where like I safe tungu, like you don't know people's intentions. I really recommend that you guys just don't interact with people because there's also been a situation there where a old lady came to a friend of mine and started talking to her, and all of a sudden my friend woke up from something and her things are gone. Did your phone gone, wallet gone. It's that situation. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I don't even know what it's called, but I don't even know what's in the air when that person approaches you. But Jonga, you give your stuff to that person willingly. They don't even have to do anything to you. They'll just come up to you and chat, and then you'll be like, Ina chum, Ina love me, Ina no. And it's like, hello? So guys, Jonga, just for your safeties, please guys, just be nice, but don't interact for too long with strangers. Don't interact for too long with strangers. Especially if they look super dodge. And the thing is, there's some people who look like normal people that you wouldn't suspect, but There was a time I was stopped by the side of the road and someone asked me, "Do you stay on campus or off campus?" I said, "Hello, do I know you?" I said, "Sorry, close my ears." Guys, there was a time I was walking with earphones in because when I'm there on the streets, I walk with earphones because I don't want anyone talking to me unless I recognize you, you recognize me. I'm like, okay, hey, Boogie, Bear, how you doing? But I walk on the street with earphones. So there was a time this man just came up to me, tapped me on the shoulder. I said, "Oh, hello, hello." And he's like, "Yo," he was just chatting me up. I'm like, "Sorry, I have to go." This dude walked me halfway through on my way home. I said, what must happen now? So, guys, yeah, no, no, please do stay safe. If maybe you see someone who's really in desperate need of money, like for real, you can give them that 2 rand, but stay safe. Stay safe. Yo, Rhodes is low-key giving Grownish a private school. It really depends. It really depends. But it's nice. It does give Grownish private school sometimes. But sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't feel like it. You, especially if you live down, like I'm sure upper campus it feels like that. Lower campus is nah. But it's nice still. You know what I mean? Shame. It's still nice. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Changed. Any more questions? Oh my gosh, guys, how long have you guys been subscribed to my channel? Actually, I'm kind of curious. How long have you guys been subscribed? I'm really curious. Oh my gosh, this it's been 34 minutes. It's about to be 35. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so fun vibing with y'all. Like, what the flip? Oh my gosh. And guys, if you see me on campus, like, tell her, "Doch, please don't be afraid to be like, hey girl, how you doing? Okay. Just say you're a subscriber. I'll be like, hey, cutie man, how you doing? How you doing? Even if I have earphones in, because guys, when I'm working with earphones, I look serious, but it's like that's not the case. I'm just chilling. So you can come say hey. Shout out, Sengi. And it feels like when you're saying it feels like you've been subscribed. I feel like you've settled in quite well over here. Like this is your space. I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm really glad you found my channel and you subscribed, my cute bear. I'm glad. Hey guys, I'm gonna stay on for 15 more minutes. I'm actually tired. Let me check. 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna dip. What else can I say? Let me see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Um. Oh, okay. If you're a student who needs a little bit more pocket, a little bit more bag, there is a way for you to apply for jobs. What you need to do is make sure you have your CV cooked up and prepped. This is for off-campus jobs, Gewuk. I'm going to speak on on-campus jobs. So you need to make sure that your CV is prepped and ready, and you go to, let's say, like a job I want is a job at Rat and Parrot. You can go to Rat and Parrot and be like, hey, hey, cutie, please can you just hold this for me, give it to your manager, so you can read through it and see if I'm, you know, if I can get through. Or you can also send it to, I don't think, also 37 on you. Oh, okay, 37. I'm sure you guys have heard of 37. If you haven't, you're going to hear of 37. But it's the one club that pops for real. Like it pops. So you can send it in there, I'm sure, as well. But there's clubs that have closed down, guys. Nyani, like it's getting a bit dire that side. But then there's another one called, what's that other one called? Why am I forgetting names? I feel like what the flip? But Jonah, just make sure your CV's prepped. And then for on-campus jobs, you can work at the library as at the info desk to help people if they need help. And then you can also be a tutor for a subject for the subject that you're in. So let's say you excel in accounting, and then the notice for tutoring comes out. You just apply for that, and then yeah, that's it, man. For jobs that I know of right now, that I know of. Oh my gosh, hold on. You must know which Astron energy? Which one? Which one did you see me at? Which one did you see me at? Mention the location and then I'll confirm. Um oh wait, I skipped Shengi's question. How was your experience during orientation? And yes, oh, your words. Oh, come on. Don't blame me. Thank you so much. Um, orientation. Look, your orientation will be nice depending on. Okay, let me put it like this. Actually, if you're in res now and you have a house com that's vibey, your orientation will be vibey. If your house com is really that group of people that likes to just make sure everyone's having fun, then it'll be good. But if you have whack people, it's chai. Unless you and the people that you meet make it fun. Okay. So my orientation, I'd rate it a strong 7 out of 10. Okay. Because I had a really vibey house com. Nah. I got hours, but let's not talk about it. But I had a really nice house com. Excuse me. And also the singing, guys, is really nice. Jamming, it's called jamming. So what happens is during orientation week, we have vuka, guys. Kuyavukwa, ne? You wake up at is it I think at 5 or at 6, and then you go outside and you jam. It's usually like uyakuija wethu. You know what I mean? You're singing, and you come a lot. You go against another house. It's usually a boy and then a girl house, and then you guys sing it out, and then you guys do a little dancey dance, and then play games and stuff. It's like an icebreaker type of situation. That's what happens there. So that's fun. That is really fun. And then with us, we had a tour of the clubs and stuff. That was because it could have been better. Because when we got there, it was empty. Like no one was outside for real. And I'm like, hello, where are my peers? What's going on? But other than that shit, it was good. It was good shit. A strong 7 out of 10. Whoa, whoa, English. Do you recommend joining sports? I do, guys. I do because listen, university can get so stressful. I'm telling you right now, university can get so stressful. You need to make sure that you have an extracurricular that just makes you relax, that gets your mind off of the things that are going on. Because like you can be a structured person, you can be a planned person, but it's not good to just stay in your room and not interact with people. Oaks, join clubs. Oaks, there's a chess club, there's a poetry club, there's a Christian club, there's a young fathers club, there's a games club. Hey, there's things to pick from. Yeah, so join a club. Go play a sport. There's netball, there's hockey, there's rugby, there's squash. I think there's squash. Guys, just make sure you're active, man, so that your brain can also be active. I really recommend joining sports. And then do you pay to join the gym or it's free? Ah, you pay, chum. I wish it was free. I wish it was free. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get to school. There's gonna be this thing called sports signups, and that's when the option to sign up for stuff is gonna pop up on Ross, and then you're gonna pick the gym option. It's called what's it called? Gym Suite, and then you pick the subscription you want or the thingy you want. There's one for 900 rand. Guys, pick the one for 900. What happens is the 900 rand one is for the whole year. You pay 900 rand once off for the whole year, and then you have access to the main gym and the weights and everything like that. And then there's also group fitness, which is nice. So there's like Pilates, there's step, there's yoga, and all those group fitness stuff. Guys, I can't remember all of them. Yeah. And then you can also be a part of that. And then there's also indoor cycling, which is cute. You can go to that. Um, yeah, that's about it with like the gym stuff and the fitness stuff. But yeah, guys, get your body moving. Yeah, please don't be a potato in your room just sitting there. No. Like get active. It will really help you out. It's gonna really. Let me actually check here on the group. There's a group I'm on for the fitness stuff. Mm, group. What I said, there's Pilates. The thing with Pilates last year, it was in the middle of the day, guys. It was at like 1:30. I'm like, who's going to Pilates at 1:30? Do I look like a single mother that's a freaking stay-at-home mama or something? Come on, you look like a stay-at-home mama that's just chilling around. No. There's also a boot camp. Okay, I did mention step. There's something called functional. Don't know what that is. And then there's Zumba as well. Zumba. So that's good. Okay, and then onto the rooms. Shout out for the question. Onto the rooms. Are most rooms single? Most of the rooms are single, but they are double rooms. They are sharing rooms, guys. And I am so sorry to you if you get a sharing room. It is so nice to have a single room. It is so nice to not share with anyone. But if you want to change, there is space to change. You can change your room, but it depends if the house is not full yet or if that hall has an extra room. But yeah, no, there are double rooms, but it's mostly single. It's mostly single rooms. So just hope and pray. Because I know in my hall, I stay in Courtney Latimer Hall, and there's three houses inside the hall. It's Byte House, Charlotte Makleke, and Oriole House. And I know in Charlotte there is double rooms. I think there's either one or two double rooms. So you never know. They're just gonna place you somewhere, and you have to be like, yo, I guess so. But you can change rooms. You can. Also, I don't know how it works, but you can also change your house if you don't like your house. Nah? Okay, you can even change like mid-year, but I have a friend who arrived this year, sorry, last year, in first year, and she went to my previous school. She arrived and she didn't like the house that she was in immediately when she arrived, and she changed. I was like, girl, how did you do that? I didn't know you could do that. So if you don't like your house, guys, find out quick fast how you can change so that you change before like things can be moved or things are written in stone and finalized. Yeah, so that like you got the upper hand and you're good to go. What else can I say? What else can I say? Oh, boxing. Okay, so for holidays, what happens is there's this thing called boxing. Now, it's basically when you pack your stuff in a box. The maximum boxes you can have is six, and it doesn't have to be a physical box. You can have a box and then have a bag, and then have like a washing basket that's stuffed with your things, and then you put it in this one room, and that's where you keep your stuff until you come back from holiday. So you don't have to take all your stuff, pack your life, and then leave and then bring your life with you back. No, you pack your stuff and then you put them in the box room, and then you take your suitcase and you dip. So there's no need for you to like gogelel everything you have and then leave and come back with it. So yeah. Okay, so for first years now, it's going to be after the 24th. After the 24th, you will get um the room. Oh, you mean wait. How long does it usually take for them to allocate us your rooms? You will find out what room you're in when you get to res. That's that's what happens. They don't tell you the room number when you get your accommodation or where you're gonna stay, which house you're gonna stay in. You're not gonna get your room number. You're just gonna get your house name. You're only gonna know where you're staying when you get to res, which sucks because now you just like, yo, what? What's gonna happen to me? Just hope and pray you're not on third floor. Hope and pray you're not on third floor. Because to me, that distance. Also with your suitcase, your everything. I don't even, oh guys, I don't even want to think about it. I stay on second floor. Second floor I can deal with. Third floor is crazy business. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Especially when you have to pack your things, take your suitcase all the way to first. Please leave me alone before I actually throw up. No ways. Third floor, not for me. Second floor I can deal with. First floor I can't deal with because in our house the first floor makes a lot of noise. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So yeah. Next one. Is there any dance programs around the school or Grahamstown? There is actually a dance team. There's a dance team that you could join. There's um there's like a dance team that does like hip hop and stuff, and the pop lacking and the step stopping, and then there's also ballroom. It looks like ballroom. Yeah, the ta 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 ta. The ones where they wear heels that are black and then a nice red dress, and then they twirling, and the dress is twirling, and the man is in like a cute little suit thing, dance shoes. Yeah, there is dance for sure. It will come with the sports signups. Sports includes all of the other activity staffies. So once that thing comes, then you can sign up. There's also a day where you're gonna go to this place called Alec Mullins. It's where the basketball court is, and that's where you're gonna see the little things that are going on, because they usually do little exhibition things where there's like mini tent thingies, and then they show you what the sport's about or what this extracurricular is about and what goes on and stuff. Um, is the water problem, is it better? Yo, the water problem is really like, how do I even describe it, guys? Yo, it's not, let me say, because there's no water every day, it's not better. As human beings, we should have water every day. We shouldn't be struggling the way that we do in Grahamstown. That's ridiculous. But I think it's better. The second year was way better than first year. First year, Jonga, the water off days were like alternating. We'd have Monday would have water, no water Tuesday. Wednesday water, Thursday no water. Friday, I was like, where are we? Where are we? But second year, it was better. There was like actually water, guys. Like it would get to a point where you would forget that, oh shoot, there's actually a water problem here, you know? But then there were those days where the municipality, you usually get a notice on your house group about water and stuff. They will notify that, hey, there's not going to be water, get ready. Then we'll be like, okay, sharp. Now I'm prepped. I'm prepped. So last year was better. Hopefully this year is the same, guys. I really hope this year is the same and we don't go back to the trends of first year for me. How it was for first year. Yo, first year, guys, alternating. I'm like, guys, what's going on? But it had a good day. It had its good, what the flip? It had its good days in first year. But I know it wasn't cute first year. Second year was fun. But will they allocate us the same day? Yeah, no. Yeah. They'll allocate you same day. Same day you'll have your room. So you won't have to wait or anything. When you get there, Housecom is going to welcome you into the house. And then there's gonna be a Housecom member that takes you to your room. They're gonna check on the list and they're gonna see, okay, you're in this room, and then they're gonna take you to your room. Yeah. So you'll be good to go, Mama Bear. You'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. I really wish this booking. I can't believe this. Wait, Slingy, are you gonna arrive with the plane or you gonna come with the bus? Because if you're coming with the bus, there's a high chance you're gonna see me. Because I'm part of SSC Media, I have to be, so if you're coming with the bus, high chance, the highest chance that you're gonna see me. If you're coming with the plane, do you have transport sorted out? If not, I can give you someone's number to come and pick you up. Just let me know which like date, then I can send you someone's number. You obviously gonna land it by you're gonna land in PE. Excuse me. Because if you're cool with transport, that's fine. But if you're still not sure how you're gonna get there, I can give you someone's number that's like really reliable. His name is John. But you have to pay 500 from PE all the way to Grahamstown. But He's really reliable. Like you won't miss him. Okay, shout out. I'm glad. Nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, shoo. Let me think of something else. Is there anything else? Hmm. Hmm. Is there anything else? Guys, there's nothing else that I can think of really. Like, don't interact with weirdos. Guys, please make friends, though. Please make friends, guys. Like, and make sure that because Jonga, you guys are going into a space that you are not familiar with at all. So you're going to speak to different personalities, meet different faces, but make sure that you make good friends. Nah. You are allowed to sift through because this is your first. You're allowed to sift through. If something rubs you off the wrong way about somebody, you can just be like, "It's okay, cutie, love you loads, but this is not for me." You're allowed to do that. Don't be scared to do that. You don't owe anyone anything, okay? So just make sure that you make good friends, guys, because people can really Hmm. There's different people there, and you don't know like that. That can really F you over. So just make sure you stand on your stuff. And guys, please don't forget where you come from. And also don't forget what you are there to do. A lot of people get lost in the sauce when they get to uni and they just crumble and just drown. Don't do that. Make sure you are balancing yourself. Balance yourself. Don't lose your values from Emakai. Don't lose your values from home. Remember what your parents told you. Go there, you must be independent as well. Don't worry, you must be independent. Don't worry. But also remember what you've been taught at home. Don't ditch it just because now you in uni and you can do what you want. Oh, there we know. Mm. Um, luckily for me, you must know, you didn't answer my question. Which astron energy did you see me at? Which one? Which one? But wait, let me answer this question first. Did you stick with the people you met during orientation, or you just mingled until you found your people? I stuck mostly with the people I met at orientation. Like, because I was in res, it was easy to make friends because all the girlies I knew, we all just stay like, new space, new people. So it was easy to make friends there because everyone really has no clue what's going on. We all lost. So I made friends from res mostly. And then throughout first year, that's when like going to classes and stuff, that's when I started to actually make other friends outside of the friends that I had met or made in res. And luckily for me, like I do a lot of subjects or modules that are physical. So like for example, excuse me, with let's say for drama, you're gonna be put with a group nje. Once you get there, you're gonna have like a group of people in your drama class, and it's gonna be like, oh, let me stick to someone, let me check, let me suss who I can stick with. Then you go to that person, introduce yourself, guys, like it will kill you. And then you move. And then throughout the year, you really do end up meeting people. Even because of the tutor sessions, you'll meet people, you know. And yeah, that's just it's like a natural thing. And then there'll be people who introduce you to people. And then now you know that person. And it's like, okay, we chill now. We cool. We chill together. You know? So yeah. Does every res building have its own dining hall? No, you're making sense. Yeah, so every res building does have its own dining hall. So what happens is um I just wanna check here. So what happens is there's a hall. Like I said, I'm in Courtney Latimer Hall, and there's houses underneath that hall. So think of it like a pyramid. Ne? At the top, there's the hall. That's Courtney Latimer Hall. And then at the bottom here, there's the houses. There's Bytes House, Charlotte McDrake House, Oriel House. Yeah, well, underneath that hall, all these three houses eat in that one DH. You get me? So what's another one? There's Nelson Mandela Hall. Ne? there'll be, I don't even know the races under Nelson Mandela. Don't kick me, don't kick me. But the houses underneath Nelson Mandela Hall will eat in that one hall. So there's one hall for the group of houses that are underneath it. I hope that makes sense. Yo, wow. I hope that makes sense. But yeah. Um, what's the pass mark for most subjects? Sure. It really depends. Like it's genuinely different for everything you do. Like it's really different. Like I remember my friend, she does accounting, and the pass mark for her was 40. Ne? Yeah, it was 40. For me, the pass mark, for example, for drama for me was 50. You get, so it's really different for um the different faculties. It really depends on what you're studying. And guys, can I tell you something? Please take your tests seriously. Please stop. Take your assignments seriously because they genuinely accumulate. They come together to make up your year mark. You know, and you just need to take it seriously because some people really like they really sleep on assignments. They sleep on those small things that contribute to your year mark. And if you're really trying to be on the top of the top, take them seriously, man, like you would an exam, you know? Now, sometimes there's going to be slip ups, girl. Like, please, there's going to be slip ups. There's times where you're like, yo, I have an assignment, and you just like, but like, majority of the time, do your best. Do your absolute best. Guys, I'm even talking about attendance. Attendance counts 70%, bro. 70, well, it doesn't count 70%, but you have to have 70% attendance. Yeah, sorry, correcting myself, you have to have 70% attendance for you to even be able to write an exam. So if you're skipping lectures, then it's over for you. I'm so sorry, my doll. I'm so sorry, my love. It's over for you. Don't skip lectures. You can work around it. You can skip maybe one, two, three, four if you're lucky. But you need to watch yourself, or else you go to that examination venue, look for your name, Dololo Sana. You don't see yourself there. And then what are you gonna do? Kanda. Telling you, yo, you don't want that. Because now you've studied, studied, like, yeah, sure, sure. You get there, your name's not there. What are we gonna do? Guys, please don't. Mm-mm. Don't even try it. Please go to class, Oaks. And it gets tough. Yo, it's tough to go to class sometimes. Yo, you're like, yo, guys. But you guys have to. You guys have to. But yeah, the pass mark for most subjects, it's really different. It's really different. Like for me, it was different from everyone else because I was doing different subjects from everyone else. And then what's a supplementary exam? Oh, okay. So a supplementary exam is basically when you can rewrite an exam again. Like right now, there's people who are probably writing subs right now. It's when you rewrite an exam because you didn't pass the previous one. So like if you wrote an exam in November and the pass mark was 40 and you got 38, you'd most likely get a sub exam to write another paper now in January. But it's not going to be the same paper, obviously. It's going to be a different paper. But you're going to have to study again. They're giving you a second chance. Oops. They're giving you a second chance to prove yourself. So, yeah, that's a sub. It's when you have to rewrite. Okay, guys, you pay for subs, by the way. So, pass the first time. You pay for supplementary exams. But now, Shema, get things can be tough, though. Things can be tough. And then, you have to do a sub. Tough times, man. Tough times. It's not a bad thing to get a sub, guys, but it is a bad thing at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, but things can be really hard. Oh my gosh, guys, we've been here. I've been here. I've been here. Hello, hello. I've been here. I've been out here. Wait, Slingy, have they already told you the house you're gonna be in? I've never gotten a sub. Hallelujah, thank God. I've never gotten a sub, and I do not plan on getting a sub. Thank God. Because I can't even imagine myself studying in Jan. To misa mangondo on the books in Jan. I can't. No, I've never gotten a sub. To answer your question, if we've gotten us up. Am I part of Housecom? I used to be a part of Housecom. I was the entertainment rep last year for Bright House, but I didn't apply again for Housecom this year. I was like, you know what, let me give the other girlies a chance. Also, I didn't want to be a part of Housecom this year because I'm a part of SRC media team now, so I want to focus on that side of things. So I didn't apply for Housecom. That came so late. They haven't told you. No, you'll get a single. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. You'll get a single room. You will get a single room. I'm telling you now. And I hope that you lower campus. Did you write which house you would like to be in? Because I remember for myself in first year, oh sorry, before first year when I was applying, I recommended the house I wanted to be in because they said you could. So I was like, oh girl, I want to be in this house. But they didn't put me in that house. But maybe for some people it works out. So like did you say which house you want to be in? Or you just like applied for res? Guys, I yap a lot. Like what's oh gosh, that's just how I am. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I also don't even know how that system works, like how they choose who will go to which house. I have no clue how that goes. My assumption was okay, maybe it's based on the people who pay, the fastest and also your results. That's what my assumption was. Okay, maybe if my results are great, then they'll put me in a house that's convenient. But I genuinely, that was my assumption. I don't know how it actually works at all. At all. Do you guys look at the houses though on the website? On the roads, the roads website, like the houses. The pictures there are really outdated though. Like I'm like, hello, what am I looking at? It's like 1984. Come on, guys, let's update the space. Please, let's be tech savvy as well. Hey, let's just make it more updated because I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Oh man, love you guys loads, man. I really expected two people to be here. I was like, I'm ready for those two people. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna chat and chat. Wow, man. Yeah, and then I'm gonna remove that video about info session. Those who didn't come, they didn't come. Hadi. Hadi. I man, the animals are not that bad. The animals are not that bad. You'll see them here and there, but it's not like they're everywhere. But anyway, too, there was one time those cows, bro, by the clock tower. There was cows there. I was like, guys, where are we? We're at the farm, like we in the farm lands right here. But you really just get used to it. Like the donkeys, they chill, man. They do what they have to do. They're usually chilling in twos, or there's one here, one there. It's not crazy, you know. It's not crazy. You really just get used to it. It becomes like something that's just like, okay, it's another day in Grahamstown. Sometimes they're on the sidewalk and you just walk next to them, come back, okay, do what you're gonna do, I'll do mine and pass you. That's it. Some of them are cute though, but the cows specifically. That's standing calm. Love them down, love them down. How far are the shops from campus? The shops are not far at all. It depends on where you stay on campus. It really depends on if you stay upper campus, the shops are gonna feel far. If you stay where I stay, the shops are a cute 5, 6, 7 minute walk, depending on your pace for real. If you march like me, it's gonna be a young 3 minutes away. But if you like chilling, it's gonna be 7 minutes. It is really not that far. Like you can walk to it down. You can walk to it down. It really it depends on like where you Blom. If you stay off camp, like for example, if you stay in the Greens, town is next door. Like the shops are next door. The shops are next door. But from camp, it's a young 3, 4, 5 minutes. 3, 4, 5 minutes. It depends on where you stay. But if you live at the top, tippity top, babe, ah, plan your day. Shame. It's like I have this thing against upper campus. But nah, I'm sure it's also not that far from upper campus. It's probably just maybe, I don't even want to estimate because it feels super far. But for me personally, from where I'm from, it's a cute 4, 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Yeah, like 5 minutes. Yeah. Not far if you live at lower campus. Yeah, that's true. It's not far at all if you live lower campus. You're thinking, I pray you get a house lower campus, Chumam. Oh man. Yo, I really don't want you. The thing is, some people it looks like it's calm. Like some people it looks like they don't mind staying upper campus. So I don't know. I really don't know. And also the reses at upper campus are really they're updated. Those ones look nice. But the rooms are smaller. That's the other thing. The rooms on lower campus, what I've realized is they are a bit bigger than the ones at upper campus. Yeah. But upper campus really feels like the burbs up there. Like it's like what neighborhood am I in? There's the street lights, there's the brick buildings. It's giving cute up there, I'm not gonna lie. But I love my little 1984 cottage I have at lower campus. I love it. I love it. Is anything else? Ah, guys, no, on a real note, I'm gonna tell. No, on a real note. I'm gonna give you all 10 minutes and then, like, I'm timing it 10 minutes. And then I'm going to head out and you guys will catch me in my next vlog. Yeah. But first, I'm going to upload my unfiltered part 3. And then my next vlog is going to be me going back to school. So yeah, you guys got the scoop on what's next. Yeah. Hey, no problem, guys. Hey, I really appreciate the questions. If you guys have any more stuff you guys want to know or like more information, please DM me, yeah, on my Instagram, q.penxa, q.penxa on Instagram. You can DM me. You know what, now I'm aware that people actually send questions because I don't usually go to my requests and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's people asking me questions. So now I'm aware. I will see you guys there if you have any more questions. And yeah, ask me anything, even if you need like transport number, you can contact me there and I will plug you guys real fast, real quick. And if you have like maybe questions on subjects, I can ask a few of my friends and I'll get back to you fast, quick, and let you guys know what the tea is over there. Sinalo. Listen. Which Estron energy were you talking about? Which one? Because there was a dude that I saw when I was there at Estron that said that he went to Rhodes. And I was like, oh, I should. That's great. You know? But I was like, I've never seen him before on campus, but he came up to me when I was at Estron. You know? Because I'm sure if you guys watch my Unfiltered series, I was working there for December holidays as a cashier. So yeah, that's that. So I saw him. So I'm wondering, is that you? That's why I want to know. Nah, no attack. No, I come with peace. I come with peace. Only peace. You know what? This recording thing makes me want to get, guys. I want a camera so bad, but it's so expensive. Like cameras are so expensive, guys. Cameras are so expensive. Like this live thing is making me think of streaming. How I could have like a little setup and stuff. Jonga, Mali, Ayiko, Ayiko. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Snalo. I get it. I get it. Okay, cool. But if you saw me at Astron, it was probably me. If you saw me at Astron in New Pride, it was me straight. It was me straight away. but I'm not in PE at the moment. I'm in Johannesburg. Yeah, man. That's about it, guys. I'm gonna end this thing now. Yeah. Um. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Um. Thanks for joining. If you guys have any more questions, hit me up on my Instagram. q.penxa. Penxa. Okay. Alternatively, you can comment on the last post I made about this live on the community tab on YouTube. You can ask questions there and then I'll get to you fast quick. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much. Yeah. Love you guys down to the ground. I love you guys down to the ground. And you guys have the best. I hope you guys have the best time when you guys arrive. Yeah. I really, really, really hope you guys have the best time. I'm wishing you guys nothing but the best for your first year. And please pause, guys. Yeah. Let's excel. Okay. But yeah, man. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening, y'all. I'll catch you in my next video. Okay. Toodaloo. Bye bye. Bye bye.